Hi guys, welcome back. I am in Copenhagen visiting my sister, Sarah. A lot of my family lives here, as you may know. And it's been over a year since she's been on this channel, and a lot of you were asking, where's Sarah? Can Sarah come back? So of course, I had to drag her into a video, and today she's gonna be sharing some of the fragrances that she wears, that you own, that you love.
Yeah, my collection's a little more limited, I'd say, than yours. So yeah, we're gonna take a look.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what young people Sarah's age, early 20s, like to wear. Would you say that your taste is like generally what people your age like to wear?
Well, I would like to say that I have a little more of a like pluck to my taste, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of my friends, I do have some fragrances that are similar to what my friends wear. Usually they don't want to borrow my perfume, like
you have a bolder taste than
yeah, I'd say so. They
usual.
like very like classic sweets and like fruity scents. I like a little more spice,
more flavor.
Yeah, so I store my perfumes in the bathroom next to my toilet because I thought I was doing something good, because
I was horrified, Sarah.
My bathroom's very dark and there's no windows, so it's like cooler out there and it's dark and stuff, so that's why I thought I was doing a good thing. Apparently I was wrong. So
it was horrible. I was horrified. You must find a new place for them.
Okay, I'll find a new place. So I think we should start with one of my most recent fragrances.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is one I just bought.
Let's show it.
I just bought it like maybe a month ago or something.
La Rive.
Yeah, and you can see I've actually used a lot because this one doesn't stick very much, so you need to spray a lot for it to like last.
Oh, only a month, that much?
Yeah, like a month, something like that. It was really cheap. I think it was like 10 pounds.
Oh really? Where did you get it? In
Yeah.
the supermarket?
Yeah, like in Normal. It's a thing.
What? Oh my goodness. You bought perfume there?
Yeah, that's where I get like lots.
Okay.
Like in beauty stores and stuff.
And what do you think about, like, what do you like about it?
Well, I need to remember.
Oh, let me smell it as well.
You want to spray it?
Yeah. No, actually I don't want to spray it.
Okay.
I think I got an idea.
I think it's just like, I bought it because it was just like cheap and I just needed something to like spritz on like as an everyday kind of thing, because I'm not in, like I'm a student, so I can't afford like expensive perfumes that you spray every day. So this one is like good if when you're going like maybe to the gym and you don't want to smell, so then you just put a little on before you go and then it does the job.
Proud of
So
you.
yeah.
So you're always smelling nice, even when you go to the gym.
Yeah.
Do you have like an occasion fragrance, like one for each occasion?
Well, I have the cheap ones I use for like everyday use, and then the more expensive ones that most of my expensive fragrances were gifted. The expensive ones I wear like if I have an event or something.
Mm-hmm. So this smells quite floral fresh. I'll have the notes up on the screen for those of you who are interested in it, but it's a good budget fragrance, you would say.
Yeah, I'd say so. Next, I think we should move into another one that was gifted. This is also pretty recent. It's Elizabeth Arden.
White tea.
I got this from our mother for like Christmas or something.
Uh-huh.
Because I just wanted some perfumes, and she gave me two actually that I have here.
Did you ask her for a perfume?
Yeah.
As like a Christmas wish list thing?
Yeah. So she gave me this one.
It's quite nice.
Yeah. And it's like empty almost. Like I like maybe overdo it a little when I spritz because they don't last very long.
It's quite floral as well.
Yeah, it is.
You like florals.
Yeah, this one's more floral than the other one, I'd say, and it's like, doesn't smell like tea.
No, not really. It smells musky floral.
Homework since the last time.
Amazing. And like, what would you rank this, like if you were to say what, like, is this your absolute favorite or is it in the middle or?
I'd say it's like a good 6. So
a good 6.
Not like great.
Would you buy it
I wouldn't
again?
buy it myself.
Okay.
Actually. But like it was given to me, so hope mom's not watching this video.
She might.
It was given to me, so it's like, it's fine.
Okay. Nice.
All right, so speaking of fragrances that my friends wear and stuff, this one was actually also a gift. It's C by Armani. Oh look, I made it focus. And this is what my friends wear. Like all of them have this. You can smell it.
Yes, this is a
very like
very popular fragrance.
And it's what people like. If you walk down the street, this is what people smell like, basically.
And what do you think about it?
I feel like I don't like smelling like everybody else. I don't feel like it's very special. It's just like I have like a deodorant that smells just like it, so I wouldn't recommend. Like I rate it like a 3 maybe overall. Like the scent isn't bad. It's just like very plain and boring. It's just that you're used to smelling it everywhere, and that makes it less exciting for you. Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. So that's what most people wear my age, I'd say. So moving on. But that's surprising to me. I find that C is like a generally like 25-year-old plus type of scent. But I guess, I don't know. Of course, like you shouldn't put age on fragrance, but to me, I find that a lot of like mature women also enjoy wearing C. So that could just mean that it's a fragrance that a lot of people of different ages like wearing. Yeah, but like, I think it's very like my age, people care about like what's trendy and what's like in and stuff. So that one's in, and then like Marc Jacobs has always been like a classic. That Daisy. Yeah, Daisy, and like those Marc Jacob ones with the flowers are always the ones that people like. Are they all called Daisy? Well, Daisy's the most popular, but yeah, they have different. Yeah, Daisy Bloom ones. And like Daisy, all those ones with the flowers. So yeah. So this is one of the fragrances. Actually, this is the only one except the first one that I showed that I actually purchased myself. So this is, hold on. 1 second. That's a commercial. So this is a fragrance that I purchased myself. I purchased it in the airport on my way home from Wales one time when I went there, and it's, you better pronounce it. Zadig et Voltaire. Zadian Voltaire. This is her, is what it's called. Yeah. And this one is empty, and this one I loved so much. Like it lasted me a long time because I figured I probably wasn't gonna go back to that airport in Wales anytime soon, so that's why I like kept on to it for a little. And it's empty now. I'm just like saving the bottle to remember so I can buy a new one. You want to repurchase? Yes, I want to repurchase because this one was pricey as well. Like, this is a soft floral. It's kind of creamy, the floral in here. It's like, it's not too sharp. It's very blends in and becomes kind of lotiony. Wouldn't you say? I wouldn't say lotiony. I'd say like, I think this has a little spice. Don't you think so? Like it's a little sharp as well, isn't it? Yeah, it does have a bit of spice. Yeah, it's different from like everything else. Yeah. That's for sure. So that's cool. So this one I like a lot. And that was your signature scent, right? Yes, this was my signature scent. Everybody, and I said this in the last video as well. Yeah. That this was my signature scent. This was like, I wore this for like 4 years maybe. This bottle lasted me like 3 or 4 years. And this was like, oh, Sarah's here. Like when I was Sarah's scent. Actually, one time in school, my friend was, her sister had the same perfume and she had like worn it. And then somebody else was like, no, then she was like, oh yeah, today I sprayed my sister's perfume, and I was like, wow, I smell just like Sarah. Aww. So, that's nice. That's the beauty of a signature scent, that everyone remembers you by it. Next, and you have actually quite a few perfumes, like considering, you think so? Don't you think, like compared to your friends, don't you have quite a few? Yeah, like, I do. Considering you don't classify yourself as a frakehead as such, like you just want to smell good. I don't know anything about it. Like I just wear like what I like, and I watch all Sam's videos, so I'm catching up. Would you like to become like more knowledgeable? No, it's too much. Not to that level. No. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, so next. All right, so next is this one. I actually don't know what it's called, but this one is expensive, right? Delina. Yeah. By Parfums de Mavi. And this one's a cult fragrance. Like, yeah, I've seen like lots of reviews on this fragrance as well, because on my YouTube, all these like frag head YouTubers come up because I watch their videos, so they are recommended to me. Yeah. And then I've seen like a few do a review of this, but this was gifted to me by the Flying Torso.
that was a nice present.
Yeah.
But did you use it all up or?
Yeah, I used it all up. It's pretty much empty.
And what were your thoughts on it? This is a fruity floral.
This is not, I actually don't like this one that much. It's very like rose, and isn't it called rose as well?
Yeah, it's also with rose, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not into it. Like, I don't like rosy scents actually.
Okay. Okay, well that's interesting because in the beginning you did say you weren't that into fruity florals.
Yeah.
And I was like, I saw Delina, I was like, okay, well, if you have that one, you must like them, but
Yeah.
it's not your favorite.
No, this one is actually probably my least favorite out of all of them.
Oh wow, and it's like probably the most expensive.
Yeah. So
Well, there you go.
this one I just used up quick. And yeah, I would not buy it myself. Not even if it was 10 pounds.
Wow, 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 wow. Dropping it today. Drop it like
No
it's
holding
hot.
back.
Okay, well, lame big sister jokes.
So next we have this one. This is probably, I say the Zadian Voltaire is my first #1 like favorite. I rate that maybe like in a 9. The only one that I rate a 10 is Tabit, the one we smelled. And
Tiziana Terenzi.
Yeah, and another 9 is the one that you gave me. That's I sadly don't have here in my collection because it's
Oh
at
my
parents' house.
gosh, it's such a shame.
Yeah, because that one's the best one. Like, you can put in a clip of it. We have like a clip.
That's your favorite perfume?
No, Tabit's my favorite, I think.
Okay.
But
you
my
only
number
smelled
2.
it like once.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So that could have.
Okay, so I got her the last time she was visiting me in London, Lettre de Pushkar by Ella K. And that is just an amazing fragrance. Very
It's like
warm,
yummy.
Yeah, warm, moorish, and it smells like.
Yeah, like dessert kind of.
Yeah,
It's really good.
but not too desserty though. It's like, I love it and I want it.
Spicy too a little and stuff.
It's really
So
good.
that's like my ideal. Anyway, so after those, then I have this one, which was gifted by you, I think, maybe for Christmas.
Yeah,
or
it might
also
have
by
been.
the Flying Torso.
It might have been, yeah. Mon Guerlain, right?
Yeah, and this one our sister loves as well. We have another sister. Anyways, our sister was like smelling this and she was like, wow, this is so good and stuff. Like, she liked it a lot.
Oh, really? And this is a flanker of it. It says Florale, so it's not the regular.
This one is really good. I like it. I kept the bottle to repurchase.
Yeah,
One day.
it is very floral, very quintessentially ladylike. Quite powerful. Like, this smells.
This is strong and it lasts like a long time through the day and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like, in my eyes, considering what I used to wear, no, actually, I was quite into fragrances at your age, but like, you've been wearing these for years, like since high school. In high school, I was only wearing fresh fragrances pretty much.
Yeah.
And you're really into florals.
This one's really good.
Yay!
Next! So then we have this one, which was also a gift.
So half of them were gifts from me and Flying Torso.
Yeah.
Okay. Premier Figuier by L'Artisan Parfumeur, the old bottle. A nice fig fragrance. Kind of woody.
I like wearing this in the winter time, I'd say, because it's like a little more heavy.
Okay, interesting. Like, usually I like a fig in warm weather.
Do you?
Yeah. But for you, you like a woody fragrance in winter.
And I think this smells like your dad a little bit.
Doesn't it? It's by far your most traditionally masculine.
Out there fragrance.
Unisex. Yeah.
So this one I rate a 7.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah.
And I'm usually not into this like sort of fragrance that much, but this one I actually like quite a lot.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cult fig fragrance that is by Olivia Giacobetti. And yeah, those of you who love fig should definitely check this one out. Anything else to say about this? I just put it away.
No.
Okay, good.
Actually, last time we talked, no, it's fine. Last time we talked a lot about bottles when I was guessing the prices and stuff.
Yeah.
And I like appreciate a good looking bottle. I like this bottle, but bottle isn't really that
important to you
when I like choose my own fragrance.
Yeah.
My bottles aren't very special or anything.
But you would rate this bottle design highly.
Yeah, this is probably the coolest bottle out of all of them.
Yeah, and guess what? They changed it, so it's now, they're all dark pretty much, so a shame. All right, Sarah, so you have quite a few.
Yeah.
So what do you have next?
We have 3 left, and I think we should get into this one, which is a fragrance that also was gifted by our mother, because I always borrowed this when I was visiting our parents. And then I was like, hey, can I have it? I was like, hey, Mom, do you want to give it to me? And then she was like, okay, yeah. Oh, whoops. Then she was like, okay, yeah. And then she let me have it.
It's called Dirham Wardi, and it's from Arden Al Zaafaran.
Yeah, we bought this at Zanzibar.
It's an Arabic brand, or at least it says so.
We bought it because the hotel lady at the hotel we were staying at in Zanzibar, she was wearing this, and then our mom was like, you smell so good and stuff, and she was like, where did you get it? And then she wrote it on a piece of paper. It was like some little market in Zanzibar, like in the street, and then we had to go there. She dragged me and our brother to the freaking market and walked like for 2 hours to figure this out.
The things we do as frakeheads, like that is where it came from, honestly.
Yeah,
like our mother hunts people down for what they're wearing.
Yeah.
And
so she got this one and she got like 2 other fragrances.
Oh, this is quite nice. Like it's also very powerful, Sarah.
Yeah. And this is my like current favorite. This is the one I wear now when I have like somewhere to go. Yeah,
this is like a punchy, strong floral that it does have that kind of Middle Eastern vibe to it.
I wouldn't say it's that sweet necessarily. Do you think so?
No, that's the thing. It's not sweet. Like you love a nice, musky, deep floral. So that's quite cool. And I've been asking you as well when you've sprayed this, what it was that you were
you
wearing.
said it smells different every day because you're like, what are you wearing today? And it's the same one.
It smells different. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So quite good. And it was affordable as well, right?
I think it was on the pricey side.
Okay. Well,
but not too pricey.
I will try to find this one for you guys, but it was from a market in Zanzibar, so I don't know how widespread it is. But yeah, thanks for sharing. What?
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, that's what we do. We look for gems, you know, and we share with the community because we're all out here for things that are hidden.
So then we have this one, Joséphine.
Joséphine. It won't focus. By Rancé, the nice house, fragrance house that I've mentioned before. And this one you haven't used much of.
No, because I don't really like it that much actually.
It's too sharp for you.
Yeah, this was also a gift. This one,
it's a pretty floral.
This is too sharp, and it has like a weird after smell kind of, doesn't it?
It has something kind of scratchy.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure because I did borrow this one day, and like I liked it at first. It was really nice and fresh floral.
It smells like a little like metal after smell. Is like
there's something in there that you don't like.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Or maybe it went bad because you left it in the light and steam of your bathroom. Could be.
I don't think so, but it could be.
But you did like it when you first got it though. So.
No.
No, you didn't?
I've never really liked it. That's why there's so much. I had that for like 3 years maybe.
Okay.
I only wear it if I kind of ran out of other stuff to wear.
Well, then maybe you should sell it.
Should I?
Yeah, like don't let good perfume go to waste. Somebody should be wearing it.
And then we have the last one, which is this peculiar
Gucci.
But
Gucci,
I'm pretty sure this was also a gift from a friend. I'm pretty sure it's like fake though.
Fake?
Yeah, I think it's like fake.
A fake perfume.
Fake Gucci. Isn't it?
It doesn't say Gucci down there.
Which probably indicates that it's fake because it's like,
I don't know.
The bottle looks like it's not legit.
Okay. And how do you feel about this one? There's no cap on it.
Nope, because this one I like keep in my sink and then I like spritz it when my bathroom smells.
You use it as an air freshener.
Yeah, because it was given to me for free and she had it like in the bathroom and she didn't like it. And then she just gave it to me. And it's really good.
But not for you to wear.
No, I mean I would wear it, but like...
It's a sweeter floral.
Yeah.
It's definitely sweeter than your other fragrances.
Yeah. It's like a good... Your house is... It's nice when your house smells like this. I don't know if it's nice if you smell like this.
Sorry if anyone wears this, but that's how she feels. And we don't hold back on this channel.
We don't.
Okay?
We're real.
We keep it real.
Yeah, but this one I've used a lot. It was like up till here when she gave it to me, maybe like a year ago.
Okay, so good air freshener.
Yeah. That's it.
And anything else? What's this last thing that you have here?
Well, over here I have a perfume that I haven't opened yet. And that's because I wanted to like trade it.
Oh, right.
Like
so
return it. So that's why I haven't opened it.
Mavi by Hugo Boss.
Yeah, also given by our mother. It was, as far as I remember, it was like, it smelled maybe a little like the rose one, the pink one.
Delina.
Yeah. I
Okay.
could be wrong, but that's like what I remember it. Like smelling very rosy and like just not into it.
Okay. So this one is getting returned, and I'll leave the notes for anyone who's interested. But yeah, this is like one of the brands that I not usually am very keen on. Sorry, but
But what do you think about like designers that make fragrance, or like celebrities that make fragrance and stuff?
I mean, I have no problem with it. It's not about the concept. It's just, what does each fragrance smell like? I don't really care who's made it. But generally, because they are made in a way where they go out and do market research and test what people actually think of the fragrance before they release it, they don't just release something that they've created from their hearts, then it's often something that blends in with the rest, because people who are there for the research will usually gravitate towards something that they're used to smelling. So they'll go with a safe option, you know? So it's not often that you get something that's like, wow, what is that amazingly unusual scent? But that's okay, you know, some people just want that. So, all right, so that was it for our video today. We hope that you enjoyed it. Are there any finishing words from Sarah?
Smell like you want to. Don't go with the flow. Do what you wanna.
Smell like how you want to, yep. Good job. Now we have to find a new place for her to store these, so.
I keep them in this little contraption that I bought in H&M Home, all stored here.
Next to her toilet. Next to her toilet. My goodness, it's blasphemy. Please leave some nice words for Sarah. She would really, really appreciate it. And
don't hate.
Yeah, no trolls, please. So, see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Don't you have some outro? We have to do a handshake again.
Okay. What is our handshake?
We had made a handshake last time, don't you remember?
I forgot it. It was like this. Pinky promise?
Over and out.